And to Tanir says, I love how wild this transfer window is shaping out, super entertaining. Unlike last year, it started off on fire. That's one thing I will say. The news, not only the rumors, the deals that have been done as well. So yeah, definitely 110%.
Nice food, no, I'll be a fucker. Go on.
All right, we'll start with you, Javon.
Brother, I'll be a fucker. I go on. I make a no. Then my side, Chelsea Football Club.
Talk about it, man.
Brother, I have to call one police officer, call the FBI, them, because them people are obsessed with little picnic. Them are move like pedos, bro.
Do, but before I bring the man them on, make sure you run up the likes first and foremost. Make sure you do that. Whether you're watching this live right now or watching this back after, hit the like button on the video. When you enter the city of sarcasm, pay the tax. Hit the like button. Make sure you share this out across all the socials. You can see it on the screen at That's Me Flawless, at Sarcasm City TV, across all socials. And on top of those two things, make sure you subscribe to the channel Sarcasm City TV. Hit that notification bell as well. So like, share across all the socials, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and subscribe to the Sarcasm City TV Clips channel as well. Links underneath in the description. Big up to Sham. Big up Sai in the cut as well. Zipex. Daz Gaming says, Gwan, Flawless, Lex, Kaneki, Javon. Hey, JT says, Blood Clot, the best show on Sarcasm City TV is live. Big up, appreciate it every single time. Big up Kingsman as well. So let me bring the man them on anyway. Javon is in the building. Kaneki's in the building. What you man telling me, man? You man good?
Yeah.
Love that. Good. Yeah, man. Blessings to both you, man. And I'm sure Lex will be here shortly as well, people. Don't worry about that also. But shout out to Lex. And he was on the Q&A yesterday as well with Vader, which is very, very eventful.
That was hilarious. That was hilarious. That was hilarious.
Yeah, it was. Yo. It was, without doubt. And to Tanir says, I love how wild this transfer window is shaping out, super entertaining. Unlike last year, it started off on fire. That's one thing I will say. The news, not only the rumors, the deals that have been done as well. So yeah, definitely 110%.
Nice food, no, I'll be a fucker. Go on.
All right, we'll start with you, Javon.
Brother, I'll be a fucker. Go on. I make a no. Then my side, Chelsea Football Club.
Talk about it, man.
Brother, I have to call one police officer, call the FBI, them, because them people are obsessed with little picnic. Them are move like pedos, bro.
Jesus
Every single player we've been seriously linked to is, I'm not going to discredit their talent because I don't know what their talent could end up to be. But let's say they're of a young age, and this is not what that the team needs right now. We need to add some people with footballing experience.
Yeah.
I repeat, football inexperience. I'm not asking them for
football experience that don't come from FIFA.
Exactly. You understand? Football experience. You could have been 20, 23, but you play how much odd minutes worth a game already. You understand? You understand how to operate yourself as a professional footballer. You understand? And you have some level where you're going to be a needle mover when you enter the team. Instead, missing links to Gittins, we actually put in 2 bid for Gittins, so...
Yeah, I forgot about Gittins. Yeah,
Gittins are got on kittens, because he might come flop. But tell myself something now, these damn people are talented, I'm not going to stop it. But for real, bro, it's very underwhelming. Our Chelsea's links are very underwhelming. We were supposed to link to Mike Mignon. We saw how that deal fell through. I think we'll go back for him. This is the Chelsea segment because we have a lot to dissect.
Yeah. We'll get to Since because you kissed your teeth during the intro, I was like, all right, we might as well start there and you get off your chest. So floor is yours, man. We can start with the Chelsea section.
So, with that being said, we're not going to go for Mike Mignon, and we because technically with the Club World Cup, for the clubs participating in the Club World Cup, there's a cutoff point to sign players to bring to the Club World Cup, which was yesterday, which is Tuesday. If you were supposed to bring in someone late, there would be a penalty fee, but you only think I get that 24-hour extension, which would be today, with that penalty fee. So that's why Chelsea was trying very hard to get Gittins, and thankfully they didn't. And unthankfully they didn't. They got they didn't get Matt Mignon over the line. So we entered the Club World Cup with Robert Sanchez in goal, and we left one of the best goalkeeper in the European season.
So you're going to the competition with no goalkeeper then?
Yes, we're going in. Oh, we have Jurgensen, so yeah, we're not a goalkeeper. So that's one thing. We don't have a natural left winger because we're sending Sancho back. Chelsea also decided to not bring any players that we had on loan to the Club World Cup, apart from Andre Santos. So, yeah, man, fuck we're gone. A lot of it gone.
What? Yeah, go on, carry on.
There's been a lot of briefs. They need to fold them up and put them in a drawer, cause foolishness. No, bro. Like every bro,
Why?
No, bro. Every step of the way. Why are we getting these that just in Zoom calls, bro? I don't need to know their Zoom calls. Just get the deal over the line. It's been a tremendous waste of time and effort.
Yeah.
We brought in the only signings we made are the ones that came from Strasbourg. Strasbourg are the ones that we signed before the window. The only good news is we finally get to see Liam Delap because he's going to the Club World Cup.
Yeah.
It is very underwhelming and disappointing from a Chelsea perspective because I think everybody in the Chelsea fan base wants to win the Club World Cup and then kick on for the rest of the season to see if we can see if we can turn. This has been a complete sham. I feel scammed. I feel like the man them not learn them lesson. And let me tell you why. And I know the window's just open, and I know we have up until the end of August to go. I just thought that finally making Champions League football in the manner you made it, finish the season.
Excited, I blamed you for the fruit, but drink you.
I genuinely thought that making Champions League football and finish the season or we finish would, give them the to say, you know what, let's actually kick on and do things a bit different this transfer window. Let's actually bring in some quality. Let's actually try and make an assault on the Club World Cup because it could be. Remember, we get that batch for 4 years, and not only that, it's the best way to start our next season. Next season knowing, hey, we just beat Real Madrid. Sure, it's a glorified preseason, but the money, the financial aspect of it, the money we get from it, plus just the bragging rights. Imagine yourself, you're going to Champions League football. We know it'll be 80% banter, but there's still something to say, we just beat them people, We just beat Real Madrid, Milan, and all them clubs that know we're starting our season. It's a good boost of confidence. So, technically, it's the same squad from last season with the inclusion of Delap. So it's only the last on the edition first. Yeah. So I'm expecting the same defensive issues from Robert Sanchez. Maybe Delap fixes the goal threat because again, I genuinely believe with that out and out 9 up front, the wingers like Pedro Neto, maybe Madueke could potentially get better with some of their forward play, some of the chances they created. Yeah, it's been a sham. It's been a letdown. Yeah, man, it's been a letdown. I feel scammed, bro. No, can I think about it? At one point, we were linked. We had links to Guy Corres and Mike Mignon. After we got the lap, you don't feel like I'm gonna feel scammed. I know. Yeah, I'm going. But I get nothing, brother. I feel, bro. Fuck Gwan. That's why I'm saying fuck Gwan. Fuck Gwan.